When people are looking at your book listing and when they're deciding whether they should buy your book or not,
This video is brought to you by EpiPies Academy.
they are often going to click on your profile and they're going to use that profile to help them determine whether they should buy your book. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to make your profile highly converting so that it helps the overall sales conversion of your book. So you have the profile clickable here, and also look, they can follow you to get updates and notifications when you release your books or something else happens. So this is actually important that you have a highly converting, compelling, interesting bio. And shortly, I'll show you how to set it up. But first of all, what are the important elements? So when I click on the link here, of course, you want to have a professional photo. Mine is not the most amazing here. It's a tiny bit blurry. I'm working on it. And you can have your bio that you can add. You can create a video. And of course, you want to have a compelling list of books. If some books in the list of books that you have are not particularly good, like that's actually a problem with my book that I'm working on, maybe taking some books down, then that might actually help to increase conversion, because a bad book can put a sour taste in a potential buyer's kind of mouth, and they might lose a little bit respect for you. You might look a little unprofessional and they might decide not to buy. So you only want to have things out there that really put your best foot forward. So best books, really good bio, really good photo, very nice video that explains the books. And let me show you how to set up all of this in a very, very short time. You can do this literally right now. When you go to your Amazon Author Central, on the tab that says Author Page on top, you'll have some goodies. First of all, you can see that you can add your own biography right away. And if you have a blog or a website, you can add that. And if you have any events or speaking engagements coming up like that, you can add it. That's also gives some people something to browse and makes you look very authoritative and respectable if you have speaking engagements. Also, you can upload your photo right here and the video that's going to go on your Amazon author page. And what I would recommend is that you spend some time writing a solid biography that makes you look like a compelling professional that is respectable and authoritative in your industry. Also, what I do here, you'll notice, is I give a few links to my YouTube and my Udemy courses, because my goal is, number one, to look authoritative and respectable. So I've got a lot of numbers, millions of downloads, millions of views, blah, 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 a lot of numbers. I try to impress people. Maybe some people might get turned off by over promotion and overstating my accomplishments, but the whole point of it is not to show off, but to in fact establish my authority in my industry and to show that I know what I'm talking about if people are deciding whether to buy my book. That's very important. So on the one hand, I want to establish authority with this bio, and on the other hand, I just want people to have a chance to also subscribe somewhere else. Maybe they'll subscribe to my YouTube, maybe they'll buy a Udemy course. And it's not so much that I'm selling stuff. Of course, I like it when people buy things, but really, I want people to follow me in more places than one, because I want to stay on the forefront of people's minds. I want them to remember me and to reinforce the fact that I'm an authority in the subject matter in which they are exploring. So for their next products, for the next coaching, whatever they need hiring for, they'll think of me. And the more updates from me they get on different platforms, the more that will happen. And this is something you can, by the way, do right now. Literally, as you're watching this video, you can go to your Amazon Central and create your own bio, upload your picture, do that. Now, another thing that is going to happen right away is your author profile has a very high chance to actually rank in Google. Let me show you that. When I search for my own name, see, when people search for your name, what's going to happen is, you see the fourth item that comes up is my Amazon author link. If I click it, you'll see. So it positions me really good as an authority. I'm an author. That's really a nice link to have. So it also helps to improve your online reputation management. When people Google you, if it's for a job, if it's even for dating or personal life, or if they are researching whether they should do business from you or buy from you, and in case they're researching on Google, having this bio page really nicely filled out will impress people. And by the way, you don't even know that this is happening. Every day, somebody looks you up on Amazon, somebody looks you up on Google. You have no idea that it's happening, but it is happening. This is how very many people research others online, and this will immediately give you a chance to impress them that much more. And if your goal is to sell books, to impress them so they can buy your books that much more, it will help to improve the sales conversion rate of your Amazon book sales listing.